Okay, all right, my dear friend, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, this is your blog, Salon's blog. I'm welcoming you in a very special way because it's a beautiful day. I'm just coming back from place of worship. I'm a Christian. I don't know, whichever way. I'm grateful for this beautiful Sunday. Well, let's get started. There's so much that took place over the week. A lot is in the news, and it's my duty to deliver to you. It's my duty to let you know exactly what is happening around your football club, Chelsea for that matter, and that is why I'm here. But we are starting on the note we left off last time. Where did we left off last time? Regarding the issue of the charges. Chelsea Football Club has been charged, or it's been under investigation. Not yet charged, but it's under investigation. Yes, let's get that very clear. Chelsea Football Club is not charged. We are only under investigation. And it's only after investigation, then you can be charged. If found, if the investigation proved to be, how do you call it? If they find, in case they found things wrong, if they're able to find out that Chelsea indeed committed a crime, then they can only be charged. It is only when the investigation proves that you are wrong that you'll be charged for that crime. But as it stands right now, we are not yet charged. Let's get that very clear. Chelsea Football Club is not charged. Manchester City was investigated and was charged with about 115 charges. 115 charges against Manchester City. But Chelsea is only under investigation as of now. Let's get that very clear. There is so much rumors going around. Listen, Manchester City and Chelsea ran the risk of relegation from the Premier League after Everton's 10-point deduction set a powerful precedent. These people are talking about it because Everton's case, no one expected it. No one expected Everton to be charged and given a 10-point deduction. And so people are now, skeptical about Chelsea's situation. But don't forget, we presented our own report to the FA. We informed FA about the things we found out in our records, about the previous dealings from the previous owners of the club. We presented our own case. It's not as if the Premier League investigated us and they found out that we did something wrong. No. It is Chelsea Football Club that discovered, first of all, there were some underground dealings. There were some dealings that were covered up by the previous owner. And to avoid these kind of problems, we even set aside a fund, money, £100 million, that should that be the need to pay money to settle the fine for that, we will do that. But as it stands right now, Chelsea Football Club is only under investigation after we presented our report. I hope you are getting it clearly. I want to know from you in the comment section what you think. Personally, I think this investigation will reach nowhere. This will come out, Chelsea Football Club will come out clean. Yes. Chelsea remain under investigation, but charges look inevitable, given that the new owners have self-reported what appear to be substantial payments that would have broken Premier League rules during the previous ownership under Roman Abramovich. That is how it is. So we presented a report ourselves to the FA, to the Premier League. Not they investigated us. We gave them the report. And so they're now trying to find out what we presented to them is true or not. If it is true, it's not the owner's fault. It is not the current boss' fault. It is not the current management's fault. It's the previous owners. So are they going to be charging the current owners or are they going to be charging the old owners? Who is to be persecuted right now? Who is to be persecuted? Will you be persecuted for a crime you have not committed? No. That is how it is. It is what it is, my dear friend. All right? Okay, we move on from there. Another news from Ben Jacobs. He said, Chelsea's recruitment team and football staff are aligned on the instant difference Christopher Nkunku can make. And if he hits the ground running, they could wait to move on a striker. Let me take that again. Chelsea recruitment team and football staff are aligned on the instant difference Christopher Nkunku can make. And if he hits the ground running, they could wait to move on a striker. Yeah, that is exactly what they are doing. You see, one of the reasons why we didn't buy an outright striker prolific striker in the summer window was because we had Nkuku. Our, our staff, technical staff, the football staffs, the coaches, they believe that with Nkuku, Christopher Nkuku involved, we could get more goals. With Nkuku involved, we can score goals. We saw it in the preseason. The combination play with Nkuku and Jackson, they played so well together until Nkuku got the injury, and they never expected that to happen at that time. So with Nkuku coming back this weekend, hopefully, yes, they want to wait and see how things will pan out. They want to see how it will pan out, whether with Nkuku and Nicola Jackson and Armando Broja, whether things could change. If more goals are coming in, if Jackson can hit the ground running and continue to score, maybe in the next game scoring another goal, 2 or 3, Broja scoring, making an impact with the coming of Nkuku, also scoring with all the midfielders. If we are getting more goals, then they will have to wait until the summer to know exactly what to do and the type of striker to go in for. So we are not in haste at all. According to the recruitment team, we are not in haste at all to go in for Victor Osimhen or Ivan Toney or Mbappe. Yeah. I have a story on Mbappe, and maybe later in the day I'll let you know that. Yes. As for Victor Osimhen, personally, I think that one is already done and dusted. Done and dusted. Victor Osimhen to Chelsea is done and dusted. Trust me. Done and dusted. No, if it doesn't happen this January, it will surely happen in the summer. Done and dusted. That is my personal opinion. All right? Okay. So, we move to the next news. Juventus have met with Arsenal midfielder Thomas Partey and his representatives ahead of the January transfer window. It could be true, according to Foot Mercato. Thomas Partey to Juventus. We heard about it somewhere last 2 weeks, and even though the player is injured, Juventus already lost Paul Pogba. Yeah, he's on a ban right now for abuse of drugs. Okay, so they need a replacement for Paul Pogba in that midfield role, and they see Thomas Partey as a replacement for that. They've been working on this deal for even throughout the summer. They wanted to move, but Arsenal was hesitant to let go. Arsenal was hesitant to let go of Thomas Partey. Right now, as he stands, he's injured. Even as at the weekend, Ghana's game against Madagascar, he could not partake in that game because he's unavailable through injury. But Juventus right now, they have met, according to the report you are receiving, Juventus have met with Arsenal midfielder Thomas Partey and his representatives ahead of the January transfer window. I'm not too sure if they can meet the player himself. He's still contracted to another club, but they can meet his reps. His agent, yes, they can meet to the agent. That I can believe. All right? Okay, the last but not the least, before I let you go, because I'll surely come back again with more exclusives. Yeah. Last but not the least, Todd Boehly and Clearlake's view has been that Chelsea under Abramovich was not run as normal. Sustainable business, an assessment that if these allegations possible financial fair play breaches are proven to be true, would be more accurate than anyone previously thought. I take that again. Boehly and Clearlake's view has always been that Chelsea under Abramovich was not run as normal. Sustainable business. As normal, sustainable business. An assessment that if these allegations, possibly financial fair play breaches, are proven to be true, would be more accurate than anyone previously thought. I will agree with them perfectly. You see, Abramovich was not running Chelsea for profit. He was running Chelsea as a hobby. He loved the football. He enjoys the football. He doesn't care to spend the money to win. He's only, he bought a club not because he wants to make it a profit-oriented club. Even though he makes profits, but that is not his actual goal. That is why he can take money from his other accounts and do some deals somewhere to buy certain players. He was not running the football club like a business entity. He was running it as an entertainment entity for the fun of it. That is what he was doing. So these guys that came in right now, Boehly and the Clearlake, they are business people. They invest and they do their thing according to, these Americans, everything they do. They know the American law can even hold them whilst they are working in the UK. And so they don't play around when it comes to documents. They don't. Well, we wait to see the direction at which Chelsea Football Club is going from now on. Yeah, we all want the best for the club, Chelsea. And we can only hope that with this new management and these new owners, Chelsea Football Club will continue to move forward. Will continue to win trophies. We the fans, from what our owner made us to believe, all we want is to win. We don't care about anything. All we want is to win, my dear friend. Look, let me end here. Like the video, share the video, subscribe if you are new, and let me hear from you in the comment section about all that I have said so far. I'll see you in the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace.